Hi there. Now in this session we go into hand defenses or blocking. One of the major issues with blocking is so that we think of it as a non-aggressive, non-attacking form of thing. So bringing your hand here and now this will stop everything. Of course it's not so. I'm now attacking Hedy. Attacking, really. And she's making a defense and my hand stops here. If she doesn't have a hand here and I'm still attacking her, that's my attack. There is no weight in the attack. Let's see that she makes the block like that. Think of putting my body weight in there. And this is what's happening. If she wants to stop my hand from coming in, she will need to counter strike.
Counter-terrorists win.
So she will need to strike with the hand to my hand, so it goes here. Now, of course, all the toughest martial artists and everybody is just beating their hands to until the black and blue. But you can be a little bit smarter if you want. You can use something like this because it's round and I can hit in any direction I want. I am punching Hedy, and if she's not bringing her hand, this will hit her to here. So I'm hitting pretty hard. So I'm doing this. So she needs to use some force in blocking. If you think of a slow motion and if you see that, okay, well, the hand went a little bit straight here, it doesn't matter as long as it hits my hand so that I will fall backwards. Another issue is that we talk about simultaneous counterattack. But simultaneous counterattack means actually that she's already attacking when she sees me moving in. I'm using another pad to here just to save my chin here a bit. So as she sees me doing this, she's going in with the punch already. And now she's moving forward all the time. There's a threat. She's being aware, don't come here, and bang, I start to test, and then I get hit. But thinking that if her block comes first and she's moving outwards, there is no counter attack like that with the hand. Now she can move outwards and counter attack with the kick. All right, if there's balance and surface and everything, good. But now already here, she can also do this and then just get away because I'm out. In the practicing hand defenses, think of them always as strikes. Whether your hand is perfectly in an angle of a little bit over 90 degrees, 92.7 if you want to be precise. And as you see, I don't know anything about mathematicians, but I know about the laws of physics that speed times velocity means unconsciousness. But the idea is that your hands will come a little bit forward here, no problem. And also, if it's a sudden attack, let's say that she's turning around and I say, oh, I'll do this, look at her hands. She didn't know what I was doing. She was here, hands come up. That's the natural flinching. We go into this fetal type of positions and so. And to practice from here, just thinking that, okay, what's my next move? She freezes. Now she needs to go, and she decided to go with the kick. But to practice defenses, the biggest flaw is always that I am attacking soft and also I am not attacking to the target. So here's another valid point, because when she's practicing, she's getting hooked up into, I want to hit the hand that is striking me. And now if she would not hit, the hand would not hit. And then when she has practiced this motion and all of a sudden the hand is there, we have a big issue. So every time I am sparring my training partner, I have to make it so that if she doesn't do the defense, she will get hit. Another cool toy of ours from Maga Strike, very nice. The idea of this, we see a lot of hand defenses against, like a stabbing, to be here. And this is all right as long as I'm not stabbing. But once I'm really putting my weight to it, it gives you a mark. So the idea is that you need to hit it to stop it. Now we were talking about outside defense. It's a little bit of a stepping type of defenses. So the idea that I am coming in, or now I surprise you, I really have to be attacking, because if I'm just doing this, there was no attack. She didn't do anything. Of course, she made a situational awareness that, hey, that dude's just crazy. I don't do anything to him. All right, so the points are always pressure into attacks, always hitting and punching with your hand defenses. Being so close that there is no other alternative than to use your hands. If this is the distance, she can walk away. She can use move and fire type of drills. No need to make a block, because this, if anything, puts you in a position that you are looking at the attack and you're not doing what you're supposed to do. So when we're training hand defenses, always close. So close that you would not want to be this close in any tactical surroundings. But this is deliberately practicing the hand defenses, the hand defenses, hand defenses, hand defenses, stab defenses, stab defenses. The same thing, okay? Oh, it still works. I had to stab myself because I didn't get any success there. Another one of the myths about hand defenses, and this is very common in self-defense, and this is actually very common in Krav Maga, unfortunately. We call this sort of like a bust-up stance. I am making an attack, and Hedy is supposed to come here from the bust-up attack and do this. All right. Let's see how it goes if she turns around from the bust-up. Ah! That's what happens. Nobody's coming forward. So this drill is all right if you think of moving to a good attacking position, putting your weight here and then commencing to the attack. But the drill itself, thinking that you would start from here and start moving forward, highly unlikely. And this is a fun game to do it, as we show you. This is so fun. So she turned around and went, that's what happens. Test it. If you get any other sort of results, please do share them with us, because we really want to see them.
Maybe I need to practice more.
Always need to practice more. But the thing is that from that also, there is a defense, because wow, doing this, but it's moving outwards, and that's all right. There was no problems to it, because once we get scared, we flinch, we startle, we get in here, and then to combine the defenses, whether it's hands or attacks or so, to them. That's a good exercise. I would not waste my time in making exercises like this. Rather to do them, I'm not moving outside, something like this. And then of course, just turn around and make people get scared and so on. And then you will see the results. Take some videos, look at them, analyze them, and then start putting your own defenses there together. Please do comment, send us questions, just hit like, hit subscribe, and see you at the next session.